I really hope that doesn't annoy people.
I don't know. I have fun with it.
I love it. Okay, so you found something really interesting.
Right, yeah. So there's a comedian, Cindy Arena. She revealed how she exacted some revenge on a plane when a passenger refused to give up the seat. So basically, she was trying to ask this woman to move so she could sit with her 2 kids.
Okay.
And the woman says, no, not a chance. And so the comedian's like, all right, well, enjoy the kiddos. So she goes back and she hangs back in her seat while the 2 kids are up there with the stranger. And kids are kids, right? And so as the flight goes on, the stranger's like turning around and looking back at her. And she's just like, don't know what to do for you.
You did this.
Enjoy yourself.
Did it say how old the kids were?
No, I don't think it said how old the kids were. They were small
Hopefully
kids.
they were behaved.
Yeah, well, it says there were 2 young kids. So, like, I can only imagine how much fun that would be, like.
But yeah, that's so, I feel, you know, when I would give up the seat. Well, now I'm wondering, did she not want to give it up because it was a worse seat?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Maybe
It doesn't
she was
really
on
say
the
that.
aisle
Right. And she's like, no, I don't want to be in the middle, right?
Yeah,
I don't know.
So that's a tough one, actually.
That's a tough one.
I don't know. You want to be compassionate or, you know,
2
help
kids,
somebody
I'm
out.
giving up the seat. You please, by all means, have a seat with the kids. Yeah, come on.
Especially nowadays, there's so many weird things that happen on planes.
Right? Yeah, and kids are kids. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you get a booger on your nose.
Oh, God. Really? We had to go there? Hopefully you're not eating.
So, you know, but hey, listen, so flying makes some folks like anxious, right? So we do also have some 4 tips for some anxious flyers. So number 1, it says, pay a bit extra and choose your seat, right? I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. If you get what you pay for, especially nowadays,
I know with certain airlines, though, you just do that 24-hour check-in, and then it's kind of like you just get what you get.
It's a free-for-all. You show up and like everybody's elbowing everybody to get to the window seat. It's kind of crazy. So number 2, it says let flight attendants know if you're an anxious flyer. Like, believe it or not, they are. Yeah, they really are trained for that stuff. So they can give you little tips. They also have like things that can give you little stuff that you can like breathe into bags and like give you gum. There's all kinds of cool little tricks and tips. And then number 3, wear noise-canceling headsets. Now, I actually do this one when I fly, because like sometimes the change of the engine and stuff like that can kind of freak you out, or whatever the case would be, or whatever, right? The noise-canceling headphones, you just drift into whatever movie you're like watching or whatever music you're listening to. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
And then the number 4, it says counseling. If it's that bad, I guess seek professional help. Wow. That one's a shocker.
So our best friends, Matt and Tessa, Matt is terrified to fly.
Oh, yeah?
Even if it's like a super early flight,
oh, wow.
he finds himself at the bar before they go.
Oh, my stepdad was very much the same way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, to the point where like, hey, buddy, you like, don't drink that one or they won't let you on. And he's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, apparently it helps him.
Some folks are terrified. I mean, I get it.
Doing it that early, I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, this is really interesting.
Okay.
So TV families.
Yep.
You could probably think of your favorite TV family.
Of course.
Well, a study just came out, or I should say a poll just came out. The Addams Family has been named America's favorite on-screen family. A poll of 2,000 U.S. adults with streaming subscriptions revealed the nation's spookiest family is followed in popularity by The Simpsons. Because when we were talking about this, you said, no, it's The Simpsons.
It's gotta be The Simpsons, right?
Okay, well, they're close. They're close behind.
Close second.
The Brady family, the Brady Bunch, of course.
Interesting.
And the Bundy family, Married with Children.
That's my favorite. I think that's my favorite of the 3.
Well, I was going to ask you which family.
Yeah, I think
so
the
would
Bundy.
Simpsons be yours, though?
Yeah, I think The
Since you
Simpsons
said
would be mine. Yeah, I mean, I grew up with The Simpsons, and they're still on television, which is just wild to me.
It's crazy.
And it's amazing, right? And the thing about the Addams family, really the thing about the Brady Bunch hasn't been on television like 40 years. How can that still be America's favorite?
It's a classic.
That's interesting.
So
I don't
for
know.
cartoon, I would say Family Guy. And then for live in person, I would say Modern Family. Did you ever watch Modern Family?
Family's great.
Oh my gosh,
that's
great
such a good
cast
show.
too.
Yeah, that was well, it has a Bundy in it.
That's true. Oh my gosh.
That's a twofer.
Right. The dad. Or I guess he's the grandfather in Modern Family.
Yeah.
Oh,
I guess he grew up one day mature.
O'Neill, is that his name?
Ed O'Neill, yeah.
There you go. Look at
yeah,
that.
he's one of my favorites.
Trivia.
He's awesome.
All right. Well, I think that's about it. You know what time it's for now?
I think it's time for, is it fashion?